Imagine running an epoxy flooring business where you're not tied to the job site. Picture this: you're overseeing multiple crews, your sales team is closing deals left and right, and you're hitting seven figures without breaking a sweat. Sound like a dream? For most epoxy flooring business, it is. And there's one colossal mistake keeping it that way. Stick around because I'm about to show you how to turn that dream into reality. I'm Kaiki Silva, founder of Release Stone, and I don't just run a marketing agency like some of you would call it. I transform epoxy flooring businesses into thriving, scalable empires. Over the past 3 years, I've helped dozens of owners go from solo operators to multi-million-dollar companies. I've even been in the trenches myself, grinding floors and applying top coats to commercial projects a while back. But I've also seen countless business owners stuck in the mud, making the same critical error over and over again. Today, we're going to shatter that barrier and set you on the path to business freedom. So what's this multi-million-dollar mistake I'm talking about? It's simple yet profound. Thinking like a technician instead of a business owner. Here's what I mean. Most epoxy flooring business owners are exceptional at their craft. You can lay a floor that will make all the heads turn, and majority of times you do. But you're trapped in a cycle of quoting jobs, doing the work, and hustling for the next gig. You're not running a business, you're owning a job. This mindset manifests in every aspect of your operation. You handle every customer inquiry personally. You're on every job site, often doing the work yourself, and marketing is an afterthought, usually limited to just word of mouth. Systems and processes, what are those? The results: a business that can't grow beyond the owner's personal capacity. A business that owns you instead of you owning it. This mistake is costing you more than you realize. You're capping your income at what you can personally produce. Your business can't run without you, meaning no real time off. You're missing out on larger, more lucrative commercial contracts, and scaling up feels impossible, keeping you from that seven-figure dream, and your business has little to no value with you in it. Let me give you a composite example based on many epoxy flooring business owners I've worked with. Picture this: a skilled technician, we'll call Joe for now, starts an epoxy flooring business. He's excellent at his craft, but after 3 years, he's still working nonstop on projects, doing about $150,000 a year, and hasn't taken a real vacation since he started. He's the brightest example of the technician turned reluctant business owner. So how do we fix this? It's about completely transforming your approach to your business. Here's the blueprint of how we would typically transform a situation like Joe's business. Number one, start working with Joe to become the CEO, not the chief technician. Number two, we create detailed manuals for every process from quoting to job completion. Number three, implement a CRM system to manage leads and customer relationships. Number four, help hire and train additional crews, a sales rep, and an office manager. And number five, develop a marketing strategy combining Facebook ads and SEO. And number six, create a sales script and training program to improve close rates. And number seven, set up financial dashboards to track key performance indicators. While I can't share specific client details, I can tell you about the typical results we see. On average, our clients see a 200 to 300% increase in revenue within the first 2 to 3 months of our partnership. The owner's direct involvement in day-to-day operations often drops by 40 to 50% when we implement the right systems in place. Profit margins typically increase by 60 to 80% due to improved efficiency in marketing and higher value contracts that we start bringing in. These aren't just numbers, they represent real transformations, okay? Our partners go from one-man operations to thriving companies with multiple crews, steady lead flow, and owners who can finally take time off. And don't just take my word for it. Here's what Simon, one of our clients, had to say.
What's up, everybody? My name is Simon. I am the owner of Simple Epoxy LLC. And before I hired out Elite Sun Digital, I was tough on work. I didn't have enough work. I got jobs like this right here. I hired them on. Man, we were starting to get booked. We got appointments, we got leads, we got jobs, just one after the other. And every single week I'm booked out. And right now, I'm booked out for 4 weeks and I'm making over $25,000. It's just changed my life entirely. Elite Sun Digital, definitely worth it.
Now, I know what you're thinking. This sounds incredible, but can I really transform my business like that? That's where I come in. I'm offering a free Epoxy Empire Blueprint session to the first 10 people who book through the link in the description. In this session, we'll, number one, assess your current business model and identify growth barriers. Number two, craft a custom roadmap for scaling your operation. And number three, identify your first 3 action steps to start your transformation today. But hurry up, because these spots fill up fast as we're putting a lot of gasoline into our paid marketing. This is only for serious empire builders only, okay? Click the link now to secure a blueprint session and start your journey to epoxy flooring domination. And remember, in the epoxy flooring world, the difference between a job and an empire is how you think about your business. Shift your mindset, implement the right systems, and watch your epoxy flooring empire rise. If you're ready to stop being a technician and start being a true CEO, give this video a thumbs up, hit subscribe, and share with other epoxy guys who dream big. Thanks for watching. I'll see you at the top.